The national recount of the votes cast at the March 2 elections concluded on Tuesday with the certification of results from Region 4, the country's largest voting district. The results from the exercise, which is now in the possession of GCOM, observers, political parties, and shared publicly, show a victory for the opposition's People's Progressive Party Civic, PPPC, which secured a total of 233,336 votes, a difference of 15,416 over its main political rival, the incumbent Partnership for National Unity Alliance for Change APNU-AFC coalition. However, the coalition has been making numerous unsubstantiated claims in attempts which have been labeled as desperate by many to discredit the process. These include claims that dead or migrated persons voted at the March 2 polls, despite these being disputed by dozens of persons who have come forward to prove that they were in fact in Guyana and voted on March 2 themselves. The incumbent party wants GCOM to probe these allegations before making a declaration. However, many, including legal stalwarts, have argued that GCOM is not an investigative body and cannot probe any claims. In fact, provisions are made for recourse in such a situation via an elections petition to be filed in the High Court after the swearing-in of the new president. Opposition-nominated Commissioner at GCOM, says Ganraj, told the Evening News today of what is expected in the CEO's report that will be handed over on Saturday. According to Ganraj, he has no idea whether that report is completed and ready to be handed over to the Elections Commission. Efforts by this newscast to contact the CEO were unsuccessful. Nevertheless, Commissioner Ganraj further explained what happens at the level of the 7-member Elections Commission after receiving the report.
The Commission has certain mandates pursuant to law and pursuant to the Constitution, which provides what the Commission can do and cannot do. I anticipate that we will look at his report, discuss it, and then subsequently ask him to present his final report, which should contain the calculation of seats, etc., for the purposes of making a declaration.
Moreover, Ganraj also dispelled concerns raised over GCOM possibly nullifying the elections, as well as the Commission resorting to the CEO's original report, which contains figures that the recount has found were heavily inflated by returning officer Claremont Mingo in favor of the incumbent coalition.
GCOM's mandate does not include the powers or allows it to it does not allow it to nullify results or all of that. That is in the domain of the courts. And insofar as it relates to the honor declarations, you'll recall that it is because of the issues in relation to those declarations in general, particularly Region 4, that an entire recount was conducted.
Efforts by the Evening News to contact the government-nominated commissioners at GCOM were futile. The Elections Commission is expected to make a final declaration of the March 2 elections on June 16, 3 days after receiving the CEO's report. Reporting for the Evening News, Banu Malikchand.